Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for today's video. Today I am cash stuffing for my third paycheck of May. I have $330 for my cash stuffing. I also have some rollover money in my wallet. Friends, happy Tuesday. It is the day after Memorial Day weekend. I hope you all had an amazing and relaxing 3-day weekend. I know I needed it, so I hope you guys enjoy yourselves as well. Friends, today I will be finishing some savings challenges, so that is amazing. Really looking forward to that. I want to make sure that I am done with all the savings challenges that I'm doing for this month. That way, when I start in June, I can start with different savings challenges and work on different things. But before we get started, I have got my coffee right here, so feel free to pause this video, grab your favorite drink or snack, and let's get into it. Friends, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's count this money. It should be $330 here. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I do have some rollover money. It's right here. I got only $2, although I think I may have more. I think that's it. So let's see what I got. So I got I got $5 here. So over the weekend, I went downtown with my daughter and I took some money out from my binders to go hang out with her. We went to the movies, and I also went out with my cousins on Saturday, so that was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see what I got. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got $10. That is awesome. I am going to try to add that to some savings challenges today. I got a penny here. I don't need that, but I am going to put the rest of the coins in this jar. Okay, so the first thing I have is spending. Let's go ahead and add $20 to my wallet for spending. Friends, how is everyone doing? What do you guys do for your long 3-day weekend? As I mentioned before, I went out with my daughter. We went to Manhattan. We went out to eat. We went to see a movie, and we had the best time. I also got together with my cousins. We didn't go out. We just went to one of my cousins' house to hang out, and that was a lot of fun too. So it was a really nice and relaxing weekend, actually. So I really enjoyed myself. Okay, you guys, so let's start with my yearly expenses. The first thing here is back to school. Back to school is getting $10. Okay, and back to school now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 101, 102, 103. Okay, 103 for back to school. Okay, next is Taekwondo. Taekwondo is getting 20. And Taekwondo has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, next is my seasonal and essentials. This is only getting $5 today, so the only thing that will be getting stuffed today is home. So let's go ahead and add $5 here. And then next time we are going to start here on Christmas. Okay, that's it for this binder. Okay, moving on to my pet binder. And the first thing on this binder is my little Yorkies care fund. This is getting 15. So I already have a $450 in the bank for him in a savings account. Today we are adding 15. And pet care now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. Okay, that's not bad. I need to update the trackers because I haven't updated that in a while. Next is food. Food is getting 5. And I also need to go to the store probably later today once I'm done recording this video, because Buddy is all out of the kibble and I need to go get some for him. Okay, so food now has 10, 20, and 25. Next is grooming. Grooming is getting 5. And grooming now has 10, 15, and 20. I do need to take him to the groomer soon, so maybe next week I can add a little more to this envelope. Okay, then we have pet supplies. Pet supplies is getting 5. And pet supplies now has 20, 30, and 35. Okay, that's lovely. And that's it for this binder. Next is my sinking funds. The first envelope here is Isabella, my daughter, and Isabella is getting $20 today. 100, 120, and 140. That is awesome. Emergency gets 50. So my emergency fund has $1,500 in the bank. And in cash, $100, $200 to $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $300. That is very good. Next is travel. Travel is getting 15. So travel now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 220, and 225. Next is clothing. Clothing is getting 5. Clothing now has 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Not bad. Then we have dental. Dental is getting 15. And dental now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, and 165. Okay, that's lovely. Then we have electronics. Electronics is getting 5. And electronics now has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, friends, so that's it for this binder. Moving on to my pink binder. And the first thing on this binder is savings. Savings is getting 10. And savings now has 10, 20, and 30. That is pretty good. Next is treat yourself. Treat yourself is getting $2. Okay, you guys, I have to go get my nails done. Look at this. They look horrendous. Like, just, I haven't had time to do anything with my nails, and I have been thinking of maybe getting them done at the nail salon, or just getting one of those press-on nails and just doing that. I don't know. I do like doing the press-on nails because, number one, it's easier, you know. I just pop them on and they last for like 2 weeks, and then the process of taking them off is very easy, and it really doesn't damage your nails as much as actually getting the tips. That's one thing I like about press-on nails. But on the other hand, they don't look as good, in my opinion, as the real tips, right? I mean, they're very good. The last ones that I bought were really, really nice, and they look really, really nice too. But of course, you know, when you get the tips, they look really, really good, especially if the person that does it like does a really good job, which the guy that I usually go to, he does a really good job. But whatever the, you know, the material that he was using last time I went, which was months ago, it wasn't that great, and the nails were always breaking. So that's why I stopped going. But I am going to, I'm thinking of giving him another chance. I'm thinking of trying again and see how that goes and if it lasts, because I really like how he does nails, and he really is the best. But anyway, I have to think about what I want to do, because yeah, this is not it. It just doesn't look good. Anyway, treat yourself now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Okay, then we have self-care. Self-care is getting 3. I have also been thinking of getting a massage. Lately, I haven't gone to get a massage in, I want to say, over a year. And there is a place close to where my daughter does taekwondo that is really good, and it's not too pricey, and they're really nice. All of them are really nice. So I'm thinking of doing that. Not now, maybe I'll wait until I have more money, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know. Okay, now self-care has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Next is gift. Gift is getting 5. So gift now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. That is pretty good. Let's see. Okay, that's it for this binder. Okay, next is my green binder, and the first thing on this binder is my Omnicard envelope. This is getting 10. Okay, and Omnicard now has 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And I don't track this because this is money that I take out every month to reload my car. So yeah, this money will be gone at the end of the month. Next is birthday. Birthday is getting 5. And birthday now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. This next is health. Health has nothing here and it's getting 5. I used the money to buy a new protein powder, and I also got myself some creatine. So I have been taking creatine, I think for the last 5 or 6 days, something like that. And I don't know, it's too soon to tell if it's, you know, working how it should or not. But yeah, I was told that creatine is very good for women, you know, especially as you get older. You need to take creatine for your body and muscles and all that stuff. So I bought one. The one that I bought is from the brand Naked. I wanted to get something that was really clean and that was going to be good, you know, for my body. When it comes, I'm not somebody that spends a lot of money. I like to be very modest with the money that I spend and the things that I buy. But when it comes to like supplements and things like that, I like to splurge a little bit, and I do like to get things that are very clean with ingredients. And so the Naked brand, I know they also have the protein. I didn't buy their protein, I bought something else. But I think that once I'm done with the protein that I'm taking, I will be buying their protein, because from the little research that I did, it has like the cleanest ingredients, and it doesn't, first of all, it doesn't have a lot of ingredients, you know, but what it does have is very clean and just good for your body. Okay, next is Good Times. Good Times has nothing here. I used all the money that I had here. So Good Times is getting 15, and I forgot to actually do this. Okay, and Good Times is getting 15. So let's go ahead and put 15 there. Next is School. School is getting 10. And School now has 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. Okay, that's it for this binder, you guys. I feel like I'm moving pretty quickly, like we're almost done. So the next thing I want to do is just add money to my savings challenges. So let's go ahead and do this. I believe we are going to complete some of the savings challenges that I have here. For this one, so today I am adding $16. So let's go ahead and do that. And here we go. I actually grabbed from my rollover money. Let me just grab from here. Okay, here we go. So I got 16. And this challenge is complete. I am not going to take it out now. I will wait until the end of the month to do that. But you guys, we have completed this savings challenge. And by the way, for all savings challenges that I'm using, the information will be in the description down below. A lot of them you can find as freebies in my Ko-Fi page. The link will be in the description though. Okay, so that's it for that. The next one is my tiny challenge, and this is getting 5, but oops, so what do I have here? Okay, so this is getting 5. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so let me just put this right here. Since I have $10 rollover, I am going to use this and actually complete 2 of these little circles. So let's go ahead and do that. And that way, when I do my next cash stuffing, which will be my last cash stuffing for May, I will be able to complete this tiny challenge and we'll be done with this. Okay, so I got $10. So let's go ahead and add it to this envelope. So that's that. Next is my tiny challenge, and this is getting $2. So let's go ahead and add 2. Is this what I used last time? No, I think I used this. Okay, there you go. Finally grabbed the right one. I always grab the wrong one. Okay, so $2, and these $2 are going here. Okay, you guys, so next on this binder is my cash stash, and cash stash is getting 20. So let's go ahead and do this one. Got my cash stash right here. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this color right here. And today we are filling in 2 of these lines. So let's go ahead and grab my 20. I got it right here. And do 2 lines. Okay. Next week, I'm going to try to do 30 because I want to complete this by the end of June and take the money out. So there we go. So 20 for cash stash. Okay. Okay, so cash stash is done, and then the last thing I need to do is add money to my 100 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and put this away for now. And yeah, let's go ahead and put this away for now and grab my 100 envelope savings challenge. So today we are adding 31. So let's go ahead and find 31. It's right here. Okay, let's see, I got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Okay, and I got $1 left. This is going to go into my $1 envelope. But let me count this again because the dollar bills are really sticky right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that is 31. Okay, you guys, so the last thing I have left is this $1, and this is going to go into my $1 envelope. So let's go ahead and add it here. I can't wait to unstuff all of these envelopes and just see how much I was able to save for Q2, because if I'm correct, I think I saved a little bit more than last quarter. So we'll see though, but I think it should be a little more than last quarter. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this video. We were able to give every dollar a place. I was able to add a little extra love to my savings challenges and complete some of them. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here in my little corner of YouTube. And you guys, I will see you next time with another video. Take care. Bye.